Hello citizens and welcome back. This is our match preview for Man City vs Wolves in the Premier League. Make sure to hit like, hit subscribe. Let's jump into it. So City are back. Maybe, we don't know. We rode our luck against Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup in the second leg. I mean second half, not second leg. That being said, until we went 2-0 up, we were smashing them and we deserved to be in front. But I mean, you know, the upright and the crossbar saved us a few times. But look, I think City are playing well at the moment. I think we're doing okay. I think we're defending better. Yes, we're still getting carved open at times, and it is a little bit easy to pass through us. We're not pressing as much as we used to. But from where we were before Christmas to where we are now there's a big, big difference there. And I think we have it's that time of the season where we just seem to pick up every year. You know, we find a new gear, we find some new energy, and we've done that. And fair play to the lads. They're hanging on in. The Champions League fight is really, really tough. You know, we do need to win every game. Wolves are going to be a tricky opponent. You know, they've had some decent results lately. You know, they have picked up form. Cunha is a nightmare at the moment. So, yeah, it's not going to be an easy tie. I don't think it is. But we're playing good. I'd much prefer us to be playing at the Etihad, of course. I think if we were going to them, I think it would be a different story. But I think at the Etihad, we should be able to hopefully see the game out and, like I said, keep our position in the top four. Because the thing that Pep has to tell the boys as well now is that after beating Aston Villa, and beating Aston Villa the way we did with the last kick of the game, you can't let that go for nothing. You got to build on that and go further. You've got to win your next game and the game after that, because otherwise the Villa one means absolutely nothing. Because at the moment we've shut them out of the Champions League spot because we were brilliant that night against Villa and we deserved that win where they were time wasting and that. But go on another level, kick on. Don't just rest there. And that's what Pep's got to say to him. As for lineup, I've no idea who Pep's going to play. The FA Cup semi-final threw me off with his lineup there. I didn't expect to see Lewis in the team again this season. I didn't expect to see him drop De Bruyne again this season, but it looks like he's saving, you know, De Bruyne for the Premier League. That's what it looks like to me. He's seen that as more important than the FA Cup, and it probably is, to be honest, long term. If you have to pick one right now, I'd pick it in the Champions League rather than winning the FA Cup. I mean, give me that 10 years ago and I'd rather win the FA Cup, but I think for the club, we need to rebuild in the summer again. We need Champions League football. So yeah, Premier League's more important, so I can see why he's resting De Bruyne. That being said, you know, the players who came in the FA Cup, like I said, Lewis, I thought he played well. Savinho, I think he's always direct. I don't mind him playing him, but I don't understand why you would play Savinho and then play someone like Grealish. If you're going to play Savinho, for me, you also have to play Doku. It's time to put Doku on the pitch from the start. I don't know what he's got against him. But you're going to play Savinho, you have to play Doku. For me, you can't play one or the other. You have to play both. Because that way you're going to be direct from both sides. You're going to be quick on both sides, dangerous. I don't think Doku works as hard as Savinho. But you get my point. You know, you're not trying to play through their defence. You're just blitzing past them, which is what teams do to us and why we get carved open so much. So yeah, for me, that's what I would do. And of course, you've got Mamouche in the middle. It's going to be a game, I think. Like I said, I don't think Wolves are going to roll over. It's not going to be 4-5-0. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tough. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go in front. But I expect a big rally anyway from City in this game. And I expect us to kick on again. You know, we're getting enough days from rest off now. It's not going to be playing every 3 days like we would be every other season. We're playing once a week now. So kick on, boys. This is the chance. So thanks very much for watching. Thanks for checking it out. Let me know in the comments your score prediction. And yeah, I'll see you all soon. It's 25 degrees today in Manchester. 25 degrees. It is boiling. I've just been to the shop and I didn't see a single cloud. And that is so rare. And here I am in the dark doing this video for you lot. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.